Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Forrest Travesty. Get your party hats on because we are celebrating the special 50th episode of Evolve Top Stunts with a top 10 episode. So let's do this. Starting us off at number 10, we have Spilled riding around on his green BMX. Gonna get into a frame slide. That's a cog slide. Definitely a cog slide. He's gonna get into a side ride after that on the bank down here. Jumps out, smooth exit. Good job, Spilled. With the number 9 spot, we have Dab88 flying around in Just Cause 3 and the new Sky Fortress DLC. Gonna thread through the satellite, get a little boost, and thread back out for a nice exit. Good job, Dab. Coming in at number 8, we have Royalty BMX. Gonna get into a wall ride on the bend here. Takes it for a second, up into a cog slide, slides it over the top into another wall ride. Does a little Rockstar editor magic for the landing. Good job, Royalty. At number 7, we have Paz C doing some more Just Cause 3 magic. This guy's just gonna jump off in the Sky Fortress DLC. You have no idea where he's going. I actually had to speed this up because his hang time was insane, something like 35 something seconds. And then you get a glimpse of where he's gonna land right there on the island. Good job, Paz. At number 6, we have Clonian back in Grand Theft Auto, riding around, gonna do a precision on the motel sign, but he lands it on the spot that looks like it was just made for his bike. Good job, Clonian. At number 5, Derp back in Just Cause 3. This stunt is insane. He does a bump with a twist, hops it again with a second bump, all the way up over onto this building here. That was super sick. Good job, Derpamite. With that number 4 spot, we have Phoenix with the blue pants. Gonna catch a bump off a pretty common bump, but he glides it down into the sewers here. Hits a second bump for another big glide. You have no idea where this guy's gonna land, and then it comes into focus. The tiny little tower. Good job, Phoenix. With that number 3 spot, Owen18 on his BMX in a race, starts off while riding on this giant tower, takes it to the side, and then he glides over to this crane, lands on the very tippy top in the basket. Sick job, Owen. Coming up with that number 2, Voodoo riding around in the rain on his purple body, hits a pretty famous bump. You think this is going to be a re-land. He's just going to land on the towers here. Nope. He flips it and keeps going. And then you see where he's going. He's going to take it into the parking garage for a super smooth entry. Good job, Voodoo. Taking home that trophy this week with the number 1 spot, Amazon back in the rain on his turquoise Hakachu. Catches a bump. He's gliding for a second. He's going to catch a second bump. Glides for another good minute. And then he lands this awesome precision. It's a famous yellow precision, but this bump was sick. Good job, Amazon. Alright guys, that wraps it up for episode 50 of Evolve Top Stunts. We really appreciate you guys sticking with us. 50 episodes is a big deal for any series, and it's all because of you guys. We appreciate you guys sending in those entries and checking back for the video. Send future entries to evolvetop5@hotmail.com. We love checking them out. We check out every single one because you guys are the ones that make this happen. So once again, for the 50th episode, we really appreciate it. Drop us a like, leave us a comment, tell us what you want to see more of from Evolve. We want to keep doing this and producing awesome content for you guys. So once again, for Evolve Stunting, I'm Forrest Travesty, and we'll see you next time.